Aquarius, this is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of March 2019, focusing on your career and work life. So I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of February. So let's see what is in store for you for March. So the first card for you representing the present position or the beginning of the month, you have the Two of Hearts. So in the beginning of the month, you might be getting several different agreements or contracts that are related to the offer that has been taken, like you already decided before. So it's just only a realization of that. If you do have like if you're still waiting for like visas or work permits or any legalities with regards to like a new jobs or a new like a permits or things like that that has to be finalized. So the beginning of the month you might be getting the information on that, and you may have to finalize on those things, especially if you are if you were purchasing a house or property in the past. Then the finalizations on the contracts or the agreements or the selling of the selling or buying properties matter, like for the loan and everything, will be coming out in the beginning of the month of March. So expect you are going to be a little bit busy on that as well. So otherwise, this can also indicate for some of you who are single, you might get also like I don't see it for everyone, but for some of you who already have somebody to be with, you might propose her or him in some way, and then to have a more committed kind of relationship. So the next card that you have representing the influence cards or the bridge cards towards the middle of the month, you have the Jack of Hearts. So this actually related to the things that you have done in the beginning of the month, so that you have got also like a new development on that as well, like a new set of, I would say, an offer or some kind of something along those lines with regards to your, I think it will be with regards to your your career as well. So there will be like an offer, like a new position will be opened in the middle of the month, and that position will be something that you wish to have in the past, but it's suddenly coming out into your career life. So this can happen especially during the month of March, because there will be a Mercury retrograde cycle. So this will bring somebody or something from the past coming back into your life. So that can be sometime happens. We get it every 2 or 3 months of the cycle, and this can be something that will be coming out. So expect somebody from the past returning to your life, or something that you applied for in the past might come back into your life, like something like you already applied for this position before, but maybe they reject your or they didn't come back to you for a very long time, and then suddenly they like out of nowhere they just contact you again because they are interested in your profile, which is quite strange, but it does happen. Because maybe they couldn't work it out with the other candidates, and therefore they contacted you as a result. So the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread, you have the Four of Clubs. So like I said before, it looks like it can be a purchase of a house, or it can also a purchase of a piece of properties, or it can also be a certain sort of celebrations in the past, like with regards to your career. Maybe you get a promotions or a relocation or changing career or changing jobs, or even getting a new job, which is a very beautiful things that happens in your life in the past. And the next card that you have representing the past, the thing that you learn from the past, you have the Two of Club. I think that is the sense of like never give up kind of mentality, I would say. Maybe you have been rejected for several different positions in the past that you already applied for um, tirelessly, like you already applied for several different job positions, but maybe none of them coming back to you with a yes answer. But you learn a lot to just move forward because you already know what is your goal and what you want to get, and you just have to like entirely surrender yourself at the same time. But yeah, you still have to do your part, which is doing your best to get those jobs, and that's the things that you learn, and finally you are reaping the reward in the past. So next, what you have representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the Five of Diamonds. So there is instabilities or lack of money in the past, maybe because you haven't got the job that you want. Maybe your financial condition was not really good in the past, and it's finally your struggle will be over soon. Because you are getting into a better positions, into a better place, into a better conditions, into a better jobs, into a better sense of a new financial conditions that you are aiming for. So yeah, the next card that you have representing the future cards towards the end of the month, you have the Three of Spades. Okay, I don't want to end in the bad notes, so let's clarify this card. So let me draw an additional card here. Okay. So there is interesting here because there is a 2, 4, and 3, which is 3, 2, 3, 4. Accordingly, so there is a sense of an options here. I do not see it as an heartbreaking moments like what the Three of Spades normally is about. But the thing is that I actually drawn to the middle card, the Four of Hearts. So actually, maybe because of the reason this card is coming. So it can be like the jobs that you applied previously suddenly coming back into your life, like I said before, because of the Mercury retrograde. But actually, that job is the one that you are having more intentions, like you are wanting to work for that company. You actually want that job, but you already say yes to the other job that you are going to work for, because you already say yes in the past and you already celebrate it as well at the same time. And that's the reason why you are feeling like heartbreaks, but not really so much, I would say, because you already secured your position. But it's just feeling regretful, I would say, regretful on if you can turn back time, maybe you wanted to take that job instead of the other one. That can be like something that you are feeling bad to yourself, because you actually can get the job that you want if you wait, let's say, a little longer. But yeah, but the thing is that I think this is something like a blessings from the sky. I don't see it as a curse, I would say. There might be something else happen, like that job actually maybe it's not good for you. Maybe the company is not really fair, or it's not really good for you, and that's the reason why they chose someone else's instead of you. And then in the end of the day, they coming back into your life again to offer you something. Yeah, but it's actually too late. So lastly here, to clarify the whole readings, you have the Seven of Spades. Yeah, I do see it that, I think that kind of job that coming back into your life, that's actually a blessing from the sky, because I do not see it any positive things on that job. So don't regret those decisions. you know, like just move forward with the job that you already accepted before. And yeah, it sometimes happen, especially during the Mercury retrograde. This thing always happen actually. But the thing is that, you know, if you are signing the deal right now with this the other company, you actually open up any other opportunity in the future that you actually don't know yet. Maybe because you already know that company, that's why you know that you will grow even better, but you don't know the other one. Maybe there is another new doors will coming up, a new opportunity that will suddenly come out in the future, because you said you open up a new different sections or new different things into your career by joining that company. So I think that overall readings here, it's quite positive. I don't see any negative thing, even though there are a couple of these cards that are negative, but I do not see it in your readings. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, just click subscribe and push the bell icon to get the notifications. And yeah, if you want to send your donations, you are welcome to send it by PayPal to this email, and also for personal readings. And see you next month. Thank you.